Hey everyone, did you know that restaurants can lose up to 30% of their profits just from inefficient ice production? That's wild, right? If you're running a busy spot or even just hosting a lot of gatherings at home, having a reliable ice maker can make a huge difference in both convenience and cost. I recently tested out the Coolake commercial ice maker machine, and I've got to say, it's been a total game saver for me. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is a beast when it comes to ice production. It churns out up to 450 pounds of fresh ice per day, which is insane for a machine this size. I've used smaller ice makers before, and they always seem to struggle during peak times, but this one keeps up without breaking a sweat. Whether it's for a restaurant, a church event, or even just a big party at home, you're not going to run out of ice anytime soon. Plus, it stores up to 360 pounds of ice, so even if you're not making it constantly, you've got a solid backup. Another thing I really like is the advanced filtration system. Ice quality matters, especially if you're using it for drinks or food prep. This machine has a built-in filter that helps remove impurities, so the ice comes out clear and tastes fresh. I've noticed a big difference compared to the cloudy ice I used to get from other machines. It's one of those little things that makes a big impact on the overall experience, whether you're serving customers or just enjoying a cold drink yourself. Installation was surprisingly easy. I was worried it would be a complicated setup, but it's designed to be user-friendly. The instructions are straightforward, and it's a freestanding unit, so you don't need to worry about integrating it into existing systems. Just plug it in, turn it on, and you're good to go. That's a huge plus if you're not super tech-savvy or if you just want to get it up and running quickly. Operation is just as simple. There's a control panel that lets you adjust settings based on how much ice you need, and it's all pretty intuitive. I also appreciate that it's air-cooled, which means no extra water lines or complicated cooling systems to deal with. It's low maintenance, which is perfect for busy environments where you don't have time to fuss over the machine. Cost efficiency is another big win here. Commercial ice makers can be expensive to run, but this one is designed to keep operational costs down. It's energy efficient, and since it produces so much ice, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. For businesses, that means lower overhead costs, and for home users, it's just a more practical investment in the long run. Now, I do have to mention a couple of things to keep in mind. First, it's a bit on the larger side, so make sure you've got the space for it. It's not something you can tuck away in a corner, it's a full-sized unit. Also, while it's pretty quiet for a commercial machine, it's not silent. If you're using it in a space where noise is a concern, like a small office or a quiet home bar, you might want to consider that. Overall, though, I'm really impressed with this ice maker. It's reliable, efficient, and produces high-quality ice without a ton of hassle. Whether you're running a business or just need a heavy-duty ice maker for home use, this one is definitely worth checking out. The link is below if you want to take a closer look. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Coolake commercial ice maker machine 450 pounds with 360 pounds large storage, 22-inch full cube air-cooled stainless steel freestanding ice machine for restaurant church hotel. DOE/ETL listed sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like steady supply of fresh ice and advanced filter actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement were off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Coolake commercial ice maker machine 450 pounds with 360 pounds large storage, 22-inch full cube air-cooled stainless steel freestanding ice machine for restaurant church hotel. DOE/ETL listed usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.